Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing my Christmas wish list for 2023 with you guys, so let's get into it.
Editing me here. So one thing I forgot to add was I'm getting a new phone, but that's because that wasn't on the list I sent to my mum, and I'm definitely getting that. So yeah, I'm getting a new phone. Not sure it's either 13 or 14. Which means the sound quality of my videos is going to be so much better because, as you can hear in this video, there's like a weird sound. I don't know if it's my speakers where I dropped my phone on the beach like ages ago, but yeah, hopefully better quality sound and also video, like quality, like with the camera.
So as always, I'm not expecting everything on the list, of course. It's just I wanted to give my mum like a few different ideas, so I kind of get more of a surprise on the day, and she might get me stuff but I haven't written down, but I've mentioned throughout the year, because she's really good at remembering stuff that I've said. And then I will film what I got for Christmas, obviously at Christmas, and I might vlog Christmas Day. I don't know, I'll see if I get enough footage. But yeah, I'm gonna just share with you what's on the list. I would say this year is not as exciting in terms of presents I'm asking for as it was like last year or the year before. It's not very like varied, because I genuinely couldn't think of like anything. It took me like 2 days to write this, so please bear with. But this might give you some ideas, maybe, I don't know. So I've moved over so I could put photos up on the screen to show the visual of what I want if you weren't sure based on what I'm saying. So the first thing I asked for was like one of those like Tesco alcohol gift sets with like the little bottle of the alcohol and then like a cool glass or like something. I'm gonna put an example here. There's a couple, like there's a tequila rose one, there's like gin ones, vodka ones, rum ones. My mum knows like what my favourite kind of drinks are, so I just kind of left this up into an interpretation for her. Second of all, which I'm like 90% sure I'm getting, if she can find it, is the new Stray Kids album Rockstar, because I've now decided to start collecting K-pop albums. I've already bought a TXT one, which cost me a lot of money, 35 quid, so this one's a lot cheaper, so yeah, excited for that. Number 3 is a Shanks Phonto Pop, because I watched One Piece live action recently and I was obsessed, and I love the show. I'm gonna try and complete the entire anime, which is like 1,200 episodes over summer. But yeah, I love Funkos, as you know. I've got about 5 or 6 now. So pretty much the rest of these, except one thing, are just books, which my mum was kind of annoyed at me for because I have a lot of books I haven't read yet, but I've been reading a lot more recently, and yeah, you can never go wrong with books. So the first one I asked for was Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I've never been into like the sport romances, like I've never picked one up, but I've heard this one's quite good, and I'm always looking to try like different books, so yeah, I would really like to try and read this one. Might as well get all of the books out of the way as they're kind of like the same type of thing. I asked for The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. I've always wanted to read this, like the amount of times I've nearly bought this book, but I've just bought a different book instead, so I really do want to read this one. Next book, which I can't remember where I saw it. I don't know if it was on Goodreads or TikTok, but it's called Gorgeous Gruesome Faces by Linda Cheng. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's about, but I read like the synopsis and it sounded, do you call it synopsis for books? Yeah. like I read the synopsis for it and it looked really interesting, so I thought I'd put that on my list. The next book is Five Survive by Holly Jackson. Again, a very popular one, seen on TikTok. But I love like kind of murder mystery type books. I read The Hunting Party, that was good. Like all of Karen McManus's stuff. So yeah, I've heard it's really good. So put it on my list. The next book is Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Again, I think I might have seen this on my Goodreads. I think it came up. Again, cannot remember what it's about, but it must have been good because I put it on my list. The next book, which is the last book, is Criminal by Angela Kerwin. Again, do not remember what this is about, but again, it looked really good when I read the synopsis, so I thought, oh, I'll just put it on my list. I was really clutching at straws here, as you can tell. Yeah. And then the final thing, which is technically a book, but I thought I'd put this at the end because it's slightly different. I asked for the Doctor Who annual for 2024. That came up on my Instagram. I love Doctor Who. I don't know if I've talked about it much on this channel, but I'm obsessed watching the 60th anniversary. Oh my god, anniversary special. I don't know why I went like Irish there. And loving it so far. And I used to collect like the little like fact file books when I was little. I know I said that was the final thing, but I meant like the final book kind of thing. The last thing I asked for was this Spider-Man sweatshirt, because if you didn't know, I love Spider-Man. And I didn't really ask for any clothing items this year because I have enough, but jumpers are always good, especially as it's winter now and it's getting colder, and this is really cute. I thought I would quickly show you this because it technically was on my list, but I was gonna buy it like after Christmas from like any money that I received. I was gonna get myself a new, what's it called, like the Gimme Brow by Benefit, and then I was in London with my mum the other day and she bought it for me because we were there on Black Friday. So this is the set. It's got Gimme Brow in it. It's got, what is this? Precisely My Brow pencil, and then I've never had this before, the Fluff Up Brow Wax. I used it the other day and it's actually quite good. But yeah, this is kind of an early gift, but I thought I would show you it. So that is the end of today's video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to like, comment any video suggestions and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.